Hello everyone, this is Lata Kula. In this video we are going to study about apes, class apes. Class apes were included under tetrapod. These apes include birds. What is the characteristic feature of the birds? Presence of feathers is the characteristic feature of the birds. That means most of the birds are able to fly except some flightless birds such as ostrich, and remaining birds will fly. They consist of beak. That beak is meant for eating the food, for catching the food, for feeding the young ones, like that. There are so many functions are performed by the beak. Here these are tetrapods. But what happens here in birds, we are able to watch only one pair of limbs. Then what happened to the another pair of limbs? Here the four limbs are modified into wings. Here wings are nothing but the modified forms of four limbs only, and the hind limbs, they perform several functions such as walking, swimming and clasping the tree branches, etc. The skin of these birds is normally dry except near the base of the tail there are some oil glands. Remaining part of the bird's body is without having any oil glands. And if we see the endoskeleton, that is made ossified. Ossified means that is made up of bony structures. In the long bones, there are some air-filled cavities are present, air cavities. Those are called as pneumatics. If we see the digestive tract of these birds, they have additional two chambers are present. That is, crop and gizzard are the two additional chambers. Here they perform some functions. Here the crop function is, the birds normally they eat much amount of the food. That total food is not utilized at the same time. The additional food was stored in this crop for some time. Later the food entered into the gizzard. The food of the birds they normally consist of several hard structures such as seeds, grains, nuts, all present, which are not easy to break. For that reason, the birds they engulf some gravels along with the food. They used to engulf stones. Those stones enters into the gizzard region where they will act as teeth. So by using those stones, the gizzard will break the hard structures of the seeds and helpful for the digestion. These are the functions of crop and gizzard. If we see the heart consists of four chambers, that is two auricles and two ventricles, and these are homeothermous animals. Homeothermous means these are warm-blooded animals. That means they are able to control the body temperature according to the surrounding environment. And the respiratory system consists of two lungs, a pair of lungs along with 9 pairs of air sacs are present. What is the respiratory system consists of? 2 lungs and 9 pairs of air sacs are present. Here, these lungs are connected with air sacs. These air sacs they connected to the lungs at several regions. These air sacs they continuously provide the oxygen to the lungs because the birds they have high metabolic activities. Metabolic rate is very high when compared to the human beings. The birds have high metabolic rate because they have to fly very high regions, right? For that regions they need to have a high metabolic rate. For that the lungs must be continuously supplied with air. For that purpose these air sacs are present. These air sacs they continuously supply the oxygen to the lungs. Hence the function of the air sacs is supplement respiration. And these are dioecious. Dioecious means male birds and female birds are separate, and this fertilization is internal. That means fertilization takes place inside the body of the female animal, and these are oviparous, they lay eggs. And the development is direct, that is there is no larval stage from the egg hatches into the bird. There is no larval stage. Examples for these birds characters are Carvus. Carvus means crow. Columba means pigeon. Psittacula means parrot. Struthio means ostrich. Pavo means peacock. Actinodites commonly called penguin. Neophron commonly called vulture. These are the common characters and examples of the birds. Once again we will revise. So birds consist of feathers. They consist of flightless birds such as ostrich was present, and the beak is meant for catching the food, eating and feeding the young ones. And they have forelimbs which are modified into wings, and the hind limbs functions as walking, swimming and clasping the tree branches. The skin of these birds is very dry, and except in the base of the tail there is a oil glands are present. The endoskeleton is ossified, which is made up of which have a bony structures, and the long bones consist of air cavities which is called pneumatic. The digestive tract have additional chambers such as crop and gizzard, and the heart is four-chambered having two auricles and two ventricles. These are homeothermous animals, that means warm-blooded. And the lungs, the respiratory system consists of two lungs and 9 pairs of air sacs. The air sacs function is additional supply of oxygen to the lungs. These are dioecious. Fertilization is internal. Oviparous, they lay eggs, and development is direct. Examples are all these. With this we have completed general characters of apes. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, Lata Akulam Biology Tutorial. Thank you.